Hello, my loves, and welcome. I hope y'all are doing well. In today's message, I'm going to be doing a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Gemini. If you're a cross watcher for Gemini, the message may also resonate with you. Some pieces of the messages may resonate for some Gemini, other pieces of the messages may resonate for other Geminis. Now, if the message doesn't resonate, don't worry about it, just toss it. There'll be other messages. I do want to emphasize that time is fluid, past, present, future. If I say he, she, it is not gender based. You put yourself where you fit if you fit. And for starters, I want to start with the energy that I'm picking up on is someone who is possibly struggling financially, someone who is trying to sustain finances, stability. For some reason, I do feel for others, or maybe as well as in someone who is not only juggling money, but I feel they're juggling multiple options here if it has to do with people. Okay, but we'll see, guys, what comes out. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see what's underneath the deck. Let's get it. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who's structured, intelligent, logical, uses everything with their mind. It's all about logic. Okay, I do feel strength here, but I do feel a little bit of detachment here, like someone's detaching. Um, Someone who's very disciplined, someone who uses their head over their heart. Okay, if for some of you, I do feel like legal matters here, possibly judged. Um, that's not going to be for all. Okay, I feel someone who just carries on a daily routine here. Okay, that's what they focus on all the time. Um, I feel that you might be getting a brilliant idea here for some reason. For some of you, I think you need to start recording your thoughts, write them down like in a journal, or write them down. I feel you need to stay focused with your work here. I feel that you're more focused on yourself and stop worrying about others, is what I feel with this King of Swords. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck for starters. I'm going to take the next one, is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I feel there are some type of delays here, maybe some bad news coming in. I do feel some type of blockage here for some reason. I feel a lack of passion, intuition. Again, with the Ace of Wands, I feel like a lack of passion. Like there's just passion missing here, like the lack of initiative, a missed chance for some of you, wasted talent, as you may say. For others, I am picking up like if you're pregnant, there is some pregnancy issues here. That's not going to be for all. I feel just someone is just hesitant here. They're just hesitant, lack of fun, lack of passion. There's just something's missing here with this Ace of Wands in the reverse. The next one I'm going to take here is, wait, I'm going to go back to this Ace of Wands and call me back to it. I feel you need to follow any spark or create some type of spark or excitement in order for you to trust and manifest what you desire here, okay? For some of you, I am picking up, it's a download I just got, like impotence. That's not going to be for all of you, but that is for one or two of you out there, okay? And that's probably why you're lacking that passion. I do get the Four of Swords, the next one, the last one I'm going to take under here. Yeah, the Four of Swords is someone who's fearful, anxious, stressful, overwhelmed. It's like a mental overload. I feel you need some solitude time, to relaxation, rest, meditation, possibly. It's like regrouping your thoughts again, okay? I feel like maybe some type of counseling for some of you here. I don't know why I'm picking up this with this Four of Swords for some. I just definitely feel you need to take a break here, clear your head before moving forward. Calmness will bring clarity, okay? Let's go ahead and give this deck some shuffles and we'll see what comes out for you, Gemini. For Gemini, please. Angel guide spirits for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Gemini. Angel guide spirits, can I get a few for Gemini? Thank you. We get the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. And there's that energy I was telling you I was picking up in the energy. I'll get to it right now. Let me see if I can get a couple more. Angel guide spirits for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Gemini. The Devil. For Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Gemini. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Can I get two more? The last two, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Gemini. Can I get two more, please, for Gemini? Two more, please. Seven of... Okay, guys, we got the Five of Pentacles. With this Five of Pentacles is exactly what I was saying at the beginning, you know, when I was feeling in the energy. It's like temporary financial hardship. I feel like you're maybe struggling with finances here. For some of you, I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe a struggle or hardship here. I also feel like if there was a breakup here for some of you, and that's what makes you feel like if you're feeling left out in the cold, for some of you, you could end up homeless, maybe struggling with hardship, poverty here, scandal, disgrace with this Five of Pentacles. This is a very strong feeling that I'm getting with this strongly, and that's why maybe you're going to be struggling financially here. You know, just it's like you don't have enough money or time here. I feel suffering brought on by, like, I'm gonna just say it in plain terms, like brought on by war. It's like conflicts here. I feel like two people struggling here with each other, and it's gonna be this Five of Pentacles is gonna leave someone left out in the cold. I feel you need to start valuing those who stayed through the roughest time. I think this is where this Five of Pentacles makes someone feel like if they're gonna be struggling financially here, and definitely look. But then we after that we get the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is trying to balance finances, is trying to balance the ups and downs, the adaptability here. For some reason, with this Two of Pentacles, I am picking up juggling, life, money. It's like transferring money back and forth here. Maybe some financial stress, decisions, partnership here. I do feel juggling finances big time, but I am going to have to say for one or two of you out there, I feel someone is juggling two people here. I think someone is juggling more than one person here as far as relationship is concerned. I think one person is trying out a situation with someone, but yet they have some, it's like having options here. Okay. I feel that this with this Two of Pentacles, it's like you need to learn to balance multiple opportunities here. And what I mean by multiple opportunities is as far as business or maybe anything that has to do with finances here. Decisions are required here. You need to make some adjustments. You can't be juggling, especially when it comes to partnership or relationship wise. You can't juggle two people. You need to make a choice. Then we get the Devil. Yeah. Addiction, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsessions, cheating. With this Devil, for some of you, I am picking up bondage, maybe sexuality for some, materialism. I don't know why I'm picking up abuse, violence, assault for a few others. It's not going to be for all of you. Remember, only take what resonates, guys. This message is very specific. So, you know, just take what's yours and leave the rest, okay? I do feel here with this Devil strongly temptation and seduction and addiction surround you. It's like if you're surrounded by the temptations, you're surrounded by addictions. It's like, but you have the power to choose the changes and chaos that lead you into a new adventure. This is a great place to visit. Don't stay there long. Remember, the Devil is a temporary situation, okay? I feel that if in a relationship, someone feels bounded to someone, or someone feels like if they're obsessed to someone, or maybe someone is trying to come in and because I do feel juggling, guys. I mean, I'm going back to that juggling for some reason. For some of you, it's like someone has devilish energy. They're just toxic. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the reality. And if you're the one that's toxic, well, you need to be careful on the things that you do out there, because remember, what you put out into the universe, what you do to people, it is going to come back to you and bite you in the ass. It's not going to be in the same shape or form. It can be in a different way. Okay, so just remember that. If you're juggling to people, you need to make a choice and let one go. Okay, it's not a good thing to be juggling people, because you're just gonna, at the end of the day, you're gonna end up alone and with no one. Then when you get the Four of Pentacles, Gemini, the Four of Pentacles is holding on to people. Here it is, that possession again. That's kind of hand in hand with this devilish energy. I feel that someone here has past issues. I feel someone has possessiveness. I think someone's holding on to their money as well. It goes back to the financial status here. It's like trying to hold on to the little bit of money that you have on because of the financial struggles that you carry with you. For some of you, I do feel greed, materialism. This is the second time I'm getting materialism strongly for you here, Gemini. Now with this Four of Pentacles coming underneath the Five of Pentacles, I feel you're holding on to someone that you're no longer with. I feel you're trying to hold on to someone that you feel left out in the cold with, or that you abandon, or they abandon you. Either way, there is going to be someone's going to be left out in the cold. Someone's going to be struggling. Someone might even end up homeless here. But I do feel someone's trying to hold on to this partnership or union here, or just trying to hold on to finances and stability. That's going to be different for everyone out there. Okay, again, going toward this Four of Pentacles, I do feel as I just want to go back to this Four of Pentacles, because I do want to let you know, with the devil energy being here, I do want to let you know that, remember, you can indulge in your toxic ways, in your drug addictions, in your alcohol, in your sex addictions, whatever it is that you're indulging, or in your materialism as well. Okay, you can go out there and indulge all you want. At the end of the day, you're the one who's going to be struggling financially, because if it's like you're trying to sustain stability here. And remember, you waste your time on things that don't have much meaning, you're going to end up wasting or harming yourself here. The next one we get, guys, is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, someone who has multiple options. I do feel lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities. I do feel some of you may start getting opportunities as far as jobs related or financial situations. But I think that you're starting to pick and choose. You need to make a decision here. Remember, I told you with the juggling, if you're dealing with more than one person here, guys, if you're juggling two people, you're going to need to make a decision here. You need to stop fantasizing. You need to, this, because this Seven of Cups is the illusion card. It's the illusions. It's like having illusions. You're in your mind all the time, dreaming like, oh, if you have multiple options here, you have another option over there. But in the original tarot card, I do want to pinpoint that when you look at the cups, guys, it's showing seven cups here. It's like different options. And there's only one that glows. All the rest are fake and bullshit options. Okay, there's only one that glows. So you need to make sure you choose wisely here. Make sure you think before you choose, because your dreams cannot come out true at once. Okay, stop fantasizing and start living in the 3D, in the right now, and in the reality. Pick the one that suits you the best. Okay, and with it coming underneath the Two of Pentacles, I'm going back to this again. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is someone who's juggling finances. If you're juggling finances, you're going to need to pick a stability job or a stable way of keeping your finances intact. If you're juggling more than one person, you're going to need to pick a choice from all these options out there, because at the end of the day, you're going to be left alone because of thinking that you can have multiple options out there. Gemini, I don't know what you're doing, but then you get the Hermit. Yeah, you're going to end up going into isolation mode by yourself. It's like now you're going to be introspecting, you're going to do some reflection, you're going to do some inner guidance, maybe spiritual enlightenment here. I feel that you're going to be doing some soul searching here. I do feel strongly for some of you, like Again, just remember, take personal time to connect with yourself. Use Do some inner wisdom here, okay, guys? Make sure you know what you want and what you truly desire here, okay? Because you're going to need to make choices here. But don't spend too much time in solitude, because you need to find the balance within life and the stability in your finances here before you do end up alone, okay? Let's go ahead and get what's at the bottom of the deck after the shuffle. We get the moon. Yeah, there's intuition. Follow your intuition. Again, I feel strong illusions for some of you. It's like you just fantasizing, or you live in an illusion instead of reality. I feel that if you're getting dreams, you need to listen to your dreams. There could be some messages in there. I do feel a lot for some reason. For some of you, I'm feeling instability here, deception, anxiety, fear. Again, guys, this is the second card I get, anxious and fear here. I think it's your some conscience insecurity. It's like within you here. For some reason, for some of you with this moon card, I think you need to pay attention and be careful to truth here, because things are not always what they seem. But do need to trust your intuition and your instinct. For some of you, you need to pay attention to your health and your life authenticity here. It's not going to be for all. Then you get the magician. The magician is power, influence, willpower, resourcefulness, skill, ability. I do feel that it's like, again, going into that king of swords, excuse me, into that king of swords mode. It's like using your logic here. Make sure you use your intellect and concentrate on the psychic powers that you need to manifest what you truly desire. Manifest stability, because it looks like that's one of the things you need. Manifest so you can know what you truly want and desire out of life here. I feel like if you need to trust your surroundings here. If there's someone, an expert advice, or someone giving you around you, like some type of influence here, make sure you pay attention to the it being good influence, so that you can start manifesting what you truly desire here with this magician, okay? Instead of living in the illusions and in the fantasy, you need to start manifesting what you truly desire. Maybe some stability here, because I do feel struggles with finances here. Make sure you know what you want as well if you're juggling more than one person, because at the end of the day, you can juggle and you can think you can juggle for a period of time, but at the end of the day, you're going to drop those pentacles down and you're going to end up losing. You're going to end up losing both. So make sure you know what you want out there. We do get the Knight of Swords. So I'm going to take the last two at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords, I do feel with this Knight of Swords, it's like big changes are happening. Possible opportunities are coming in. Maybe a new job offers coming in for you. And I think you need to jump in to be assertive in the situation here. I think you need to stay focused and strong and go with the flow here with this Knight of Swords. I think you need to trust your mind here. Never stop learning if you need to learn something new. I'm going to go back to this moon because I'm getting a different scenario. I just got the download. Thank you, Divine. We do have the moon here, okay, guys? With the moon here, I feel like there's illusions here. I feel you're feeling, maybe you have some type of fantasy dream about someone or something, and I think you're trying to manifest them into your life here. You're trying to manifest someone, and you're trying to come in maybe with some eagerness, trying to come in strong, headstrong, trying to make some type of gesture offer. I think you want to come in with truth and clarity. If you're the one coming in, right? Or someone can be trying to come in for you, Gemini. Maybe someone's trying to clear up a situation that may be happening here, and they want to give you some clarity of a situation here. And I feel that I do feel strongly that if it's you, Gemini, you're the one that's going to try to come in and fix a situation with someone, maybe someone that was left out in the cold here, or maybe someone that you were juggling with, and at the end of the day you ended up losing the one that you truly wanted, and you ended up staying with the wrong one. But then when you end up losing that, you're going to try to come back, and you're going to rush back in trying to fix this relationship. But I'm going to be very honest with you. You need to be very, very cautious. Like I said, you need to go into this hermit mode to make sure that you know what you want. Because at the end of the day, when you choose wrong and the other person realizes you chose someone else, that person can move on from you. Okay, but I do feel you coming in or trying to manifest this back intact with this Knight of Swords and the Magician. And I feel that you're about to lose if you don't fix this. A Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups is the most lovable queen in the deck in the tarot. She's all loving, all nurturing, all caring. She's the one who will be by your side. She's family material. She's nurturing. You name it. She's a Queen of Cups here. So make sure that when you're juggling, you make sure you know what you're juggling. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you a few messages from the Sacred Soul message. Let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. This is a very intense reading for you. At the bottom of the deck, we start off with, don't live the stories of others. Write your own. There is that fantasy, that illusion that you're living. You're trying to live someone else's life instead of living your own. Be creative and adventurous. Find your own genius here. Again, just find your own genius here. Be creative and adventurous. Don't live the stories of others. Write your own. Make sure you know what you want. It goes back to that. Stop juggling. Stop juggling here. Let's go ahead and give this deck some shuffles and let's see what falls out for you. I'm just going to get like one or two or whatever falls out. Angel guide spirits, what messages you have for Gemini, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Gemini. Thank you. We have, look for the answers inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Thank you, Divine. Here it is, the hermit mode. When you go into hermit mode, you're going to try to seek answers here. You know the truth here. Look for the answers inside the question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Not this illusion, not the fantasy that you make up in your mind. Angel guide spirits, any more for Gemini, please? Thank you. Angel guide spirits. We get, I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. Renew, keep going. Your path is revealed, definitely. The path is going to be revealed to you. You know the way. Remember, follow your intuition, follow your heart, follow the truth here. At the bottom of the deck, we get the moon is bright. Look at that, guys. We got the moon twice. Confirmation right here, guys. The moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. Hang in there. Be patient. You are on the right track. Look at this. Beautiful. It's letting you know. Stop living in the illusions. You are on the right track. Stop fantasizing. Stop juggling. It's telling you the moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. When you stop avoiding the things that you shouldn't be avoiding, you need to face some head on here. Just go ahead and get you a few messages from the Love Tarot. Let's see. At the bottom we have unclear. Yeah, I feel that unclear. You know why I feel that unclear? Because of this Two of Pentacles. You're juggling. You're juggling. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. That's going to happen. You know why? Because you're too busy juggling more than one person here. You're going to confuse yourself. Do I want this one? Do I want that one? Back and forth, back and forth. You're going to be in an illusion, in a fantasy here. Let's go ahead and give this deck some shuffles. Let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. Remember, Gemini, if this isn't you, then it's the person that you're dealing with. It's a cross watcher. Angel guide spirits for Gemini, please. Thank you. Angel guide spirits for Gemini, please. Thank you. Angel guide spirits for Gemini. Whoa. Okay. First one we got was shouting out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Someone feels like if they don't care, but they do, but they want to act like they're tough and they want pride to get in the way, and it feels like if they're not bothered by it. When you act this way, Gemini, you're going to lose. Because for the moment you start acting like you don't care and you're juggling more than one person, trust me, the other person is not going to care and they will walk away. And that's what's going to bring this abandonment and this person left out in the cold. So it could be you or the other person. Either way, you need to change your attitude. The next one that we get is obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Yeah, I did feel this obsession, and the reason why I felt that obsession because the devil is here. This person has obsessions. Either you have obsessions or the person you're dealing with has obsessions, not only with you, but they have strong obsessions, maybe drug obsessions, alcohol obsessions, multiple people obsessions, more than one person obsessions, because we have the juggling card here. Okay. But definitely some obsession is here. The next one we get is, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me out all the way out? Will you believe me? I feel someone here wants to talk. Someone wants to say a lot of things here, but they don't know if you're going to believe them. Now, the thing I'm questioning is, why are they asking, will you believe them? Is this person a liar, or are you a liar, Gemini? Why are they asking, will you believe me? Because someone has a lot of things to say here. And then the last one we get on here is let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. I'm telling you, someone's gonna end up in the cold because of the juggling, the addictions. The devil's here. Multiple options are here. At the bottom of the deck, we have attached to my ex, and that's another reason why I feel this relationship is coming to an end. Maybe this person knows that you're attached to their ex, or maybe the other person knows that, vice versa, right? Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex, emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. Okay, going back to this attached to my ex. I am attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break from this connection. Maybe you're attached, maybe you're juggling one person and an ex, but the juggling card is here. I feel someone here is attached to their ex. Either they're still interested in them, or they're still looking them up, or they're still wanting this ex, but there definitely is an attachment to an ex here, Gemini. Someone feels that they need to break this connection, but by the time they break this connection, someone's going to be let out of the cold because they don't know who to choose because of the juggling. Not only because of the juggling, because the devil card is here. I told you that with this devil, I felt some type of bound to someone. Like if someone is bound to their past, or someone is bound to someone in the past, and I believe it's the sex that they're bound to. Let's go ahead and get you a few messages from the Archangel Oracle. Let's see what the angels have for you. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you extra information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. I believe that you're starting to see synchronicities out in the universe, maybe some angel numbers, maybe some colors. For some reason, Gemini, today I am picking up in your color beige. I'm picking up beige for you. So if you're seeing beige out there, this message is definitely for you. I am also seeing pink. So this message can resonate with you if you've been seeing pink and yellow. Okay. Again, there is some type of synchronicities in the universe right now, and the universe is trying to relate these messages to you. They're trying to make you understand some situations here. Let's go ahead and give the deck some shuffles. Let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. Angel guide spirits for Gemini, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in Gemini. Angel guide spirits for Gemini, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in Gemini. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, thank you. Make sure none fell. Okay. We get outdoors. Archangel Hofiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stress and anxiety in you. Archangel Hofiel. Maybe you need to ask for help from this angel here. It says you are safe. Archangel Michael, one of my favorites. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. I feel that Archangel Michael is trying to protect you. For some reason, I just got a download that we all know that okay, guys, again, going back to this, we all know that Archangel Michael was the one who defeated the devil here. And you do have the devil here, the tarot. I think Archangel Michael is trying to defeat the devil, is trying to help you defeat this devil. I feel that if you're toxic, if you have addictions, whether it's whatever addictions, obsessions, drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, whatever, multiple people addictions, right? I feel that Archangel Michael is here trying to protect you against those energies here. I think he's trying to help you push past this so that you can leave this devilish energy behind. I do want to emphasize that he is guarding you and your loved ones and your home. He's trying to secure you here. This is a beautiful energy here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. The next one we get is patience. Archangel Jofiel. Wow, this is twice, guys, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. It's like you need to put more into your dreams. You need to put more into it and have more patience for it. It's like if you plant a seed here and you're not feeding it water or making it grow and it dies on you, well, you need to keep planting. It's the same thing for your future. It's the same thing for your stability. It's the same thing for your relationship. If you don't put to it, it's going to fall apart and die. That's what it's telling you to do. You need to have more patience and you need to be more nurturing towards it here. And this is very awesome that you get the same angel twice. Maybe you need to look into this angel Jofiel and ask him for some assistance, Gemini. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yeah, this is beautiful here. You definitely need to do this because I know in the Hermit tarot card, I did tell for some of you, I said some of you need to watch out for some health. Something's happening here health wise. So definitely, this is a confirmation. So definitely, Archangel Raphael. Eat healthier, for your own well being here. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Look at that. For you to start helping others, for you to start helping, doing good. Let go of this toxicity, this devil energy, this juggling, this Seven of Cups, this illusion and fantasy of multiple options out there. It says you can be a leader here, but you need to nurture it. You need to feed it. You need to be patient with it. And it could be more loving and you can get stability that you're wanting here. Leadership, that is beautiful. Okay, guys, I'm going to get you from the last deck of this reading so we can finally end it. I'm trying to make them short, but when they're they're zodiac readings, they're a little bit longer because I try to give you a little more information and insights here. By the way, if you're not into crystals, this is the end of your read. But if you are into crystals like I am, to see how they can help you in some shape or form, I'm going to go ahead and get you a few crystals for this message, okay? The first one at the bottom we have is grossular. The stone is in the garnet family. It can re-energize the chakras and bring balance to those energies. It radiates a calming energy that is very useful in times of great stress. Gemini, I just told you, you're going through a lot of stress and anxiety here. And might be able to help you. Hold over your heart and wear as jewelry making contact with the skin. Grossular. Recommended for you. Let's go ahead and give the deck some shuffles, Gemini, and we'll see what comes out for you. Angel guide spirits for Gemini, please. What crystals do we recommend, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go. For Gemini, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. All right. We get a few, guys. This is awesome. Ooh, we got my favorite crystal, Gemini. Okay, let's start with citrine. A warming and energizing stone. It carries the powers of the sun deep in its core. You'll glow with positive energy, enhancing your aura. Meditating with the stone helps you absorb information and analyze an issue and see the positive outcome. Citrine. Maybe this is what you need to figure out this juggling. Citrine. I do want to emphasize that these crystals do have multiple meanings. I'm just giving you a small, brief description, okay? We know citrine. By the way, I am going to let you know, because you're struggling financially, is the stone for finances. Citrine. Citrine definitely recommended for you, Gemini. Lapis lazuli. Balance is what this stone can help with. Harmonizing, here it is, that balance, that juggling. It says balance is with this harmonizing your mental, emotional, and spiritual physical selves. It brings inner peace. When used with meditation, this beautiful stone opens up the third eye and allows you to see inside of yourself. You will see the real you. Inner work with this hermit. Definitely, Gemini. Lapis lazuli. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Rhodochrosite helps you face each day with a positive attitude. This stone helps you express your feelings in a positive way, opening the lines of communication without fear. This is a powerful tool for anyone who has difficulty expressing themselves. Rhodochrosite, beautiful stone, by the way. Then we get tiger's eye. Place this powerful stone on the third eye during meditation. The high vibrations from the earth and the sun enhance psychic abilities. This has been carried as a protective amulet. There is Archangel Michael right here, protector. It says it brings courage and energy to the spirit and balances your chakras. Tiger's eye, beautiful. Then we get the sunstone, and look, in two cards we get the sun in the citrine and in this tiger's eye. And now we get the sunstone. It says this stone will give you light in times of darkness and help you lead to a better emotional state. You can feel its healing power warming your spiritual soul, just like the sun in the sky. The sunstone can energize your immune system, kickstarting natural healing. Definitely beautiful. Beautiful stone, sunstone. Then we get my favorite, amethyst, also known as the guardian stone. It is a very powerful protector. Any kind of negative energy directed towards you is blocked by this ancient stone. Used when meditating, amethyst brings calmness. That's for that anxiety and fear that you're feeling. It brings calmness to the mind and helps with decision making. So you can stop that juggling. Highly recommended, Gemini, for you, amethyst. All of these stones are recommended for you, but I highly recommend amethyst. I recommend amethyst to everyone, by the way. Labradorite is at the bottom of the deck. Labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality and helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. That devil energy. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. Labradorite, by the way, labradorite is a very good stone to help you sleep, relax. For those of you that are insomnic as well, there's just a little more insight on it. I highly recommend all these stones for you, Gemini. I hope you like this reading. If you liked it, please hit the heart button. If you resonated with the reading, definitely hit the heart button. Feel free to share for someone else to listen to it. Feel free to comment. Let me know what's going on out there. Until next time, my loves. Love and light.